Hi, you're very welcome. And in this video, what I want to do is just do a bit of a deeper dive into using index with two match functions. Now, some of you might be familiar with the thing of using index with one match function, but this time I thought it'd be interesting to explore it with two match functions. So here I've got an array of data, I've got my colors down here, months across here. And let's say what I want to do is I want to find out, okay, what is the value that matches both July and Carol, all right? So what I'm going to start off first of all is just do a quick recap of the match function, okay? And the match function basically returns a number, okay? So if I, for example, have here July and I go equals match, okay, I'm going to look this up here, comma, and let's say I'm going to look it over in this one, in this range, comma, 0, and it returns the number 7, okay? So if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it gives me the number 7. Okay, and I could also do it down here, let's say with Carol equals match again. So remember, match, I'd like to say, is like salt. You know, you don't really use it on its own, you usually use it with something else. So Carol, comma, and I just highlight this one here, comma, and 0, 0 just to give an exact match, and it says 13. Okay, and if I go down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, it's returned those two. Okay, so if I go here into the index, I want to use the index function. So I go up here to look up and reference, and I go to index. So there's two kind of settings for the index function, and I'm going to cover the second setting in another blog post, but let's just kind of stick with this one for the time being. Okay, so here we have the first bit, which is the array. All right, and I'm just going to highlight all that there. The array is just the kind of like the full section of data. Now for the row number, okay, so example, if I put in the row number here, I could say the row number is, let's say, and this would reference, say, the colors. Let's say if I go row number 1, okay, and I'm going to say column number 7. Well, actually, let me just go back and do the one we had before. So Carol will say it's going to be 13, and July is 7, and that says 141, which is what I have here. And let me just do a little trick here with my conditional formatting. Click here, home, formatting, highlight cells, rules, equal to, and click on this one here and I click OK. And there you have it, July, Carol, it's 141. Okay. Now, what I want to do instead is make this dynamic so that basically if I decide to change the month and the color, this is updated automatically. So what I do is I come over here. Let me just delete that now for a second. And what I'm going to do is that instead of me putting numbers into it, I'm going to put in the match function that you can see already returned a number. So I go here to formulas, look up in reference, down to index, choose this one. Okay, so I've chosen my array here as well. And just when you're choosing this, just try and make sure that you don't include those kind of the actual columns in it, because it will actually give you, you'll have to tweak the formula otherwise. So just bear that in mind. So you see there, I'm just including this bit. And then the row number, so I'm going to do here is go match. And you see there, I don't have to put an equals in it. And the color, because it refers to the rows here. And then I go comma, and then I just highlight from there to there. Now I'm not locking it because basically it's just one cell. If I was copying it, I'd lock it by using F4. 0, okay. And then I come down to my column number, do the same thing. Match, say July, comma, and go across again. And it already identifies all in the same area. Comma, 0, close my brackets, and click OK. And then OK again. All right, see there, it gives me 141. Now let's say I come up here and I say I'm going to change this, let's say, to Jan Gray. And then Gray. 1518, and there we go, Jan Gray. It's highlighted there automatically. Okay. So I hope you find this useful. Another blog post I plan to do like the second iteration of the index one, but hopefully that will actually get you up and running on that one. Okay, take care, mind yourself, bye.